Alright, so been shooting Nocturnal's Universal Nock for I guess a year or two now, and I never really had any issues till this year. I'm starting to see some problems. I think I've bought 3 packs and I'm down to like 2 that actually work still. So I'm going to try the Lumenoks. Intrigued by them. Supposedly they're brighter. You can replace the battery. We'll see how they shoot. If I truly feel like they're brighter, I've got one that's a normal Nock, one that's going to be universal nocturnal, and then one that's going to be the Lumenok in orange. Alright, not a scientific test, but the non-illuminated one was a little high. The Nocturnal Universal Fit was a little low, and the Lumenok was pretty much dead on. We'll try it again, just see if we get consistent. The Nocturnal does, the Lumenok does look a little bit brighter. We'll test it in the dark, kind of see which one's actually brighter, but we'll see if this stays consistent pattern. Alright, not a great group. My first shot was way low. So the Nocturnal here, Lumenok here, both were a little bit low. The big thing is they're not much different. So really, either one you want to shoot, is accuracy-wise, I don't think it's going to be a problem. The biggest problem I have with these Nocturnals is how loose they are. You can just pull that out. I know some people have said put a bag around it and all that stuff, but you know, $32 for 3 nocks, I shouldn't have to do that, in my opinion. Maybe I'm old school. And these here, you can't hardly get them out. They're very tight on the Lumenoks. So I give Lumenok, even though these are universal, and that's great, but they're just too loose. Something's going on with that. I've lost one shooting at a target. It just flew off after it hit the target. That was frustrating. So the other thing was I went inside, had to go get a tool, a knife, to push in and pop up the little sensor so that this one would go off. Whereas with the Lumenok, you just kind of wiggle it until it goes off, which isn't super easy, but you can do it without a tool. So that's, I'm still touching a little bit, but you can do it without a tool as opposed to having to have a knife to turn this off.